Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Elden Ring. This is the second time I've had to start this up because I started and I got to where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to this little mine shaft down here. Again, ignore the fucking Discord. You're missing out on the overlay. Fuck your overlay, Discord. Fuck your stupid shit. That doesn't pop up until you do OBS, I think. Because I was playing for like 10 minutes, checking my audio and nothing, and then I start OBS and it's like, hey, while you're recording, check this out. It's like, fuck off. Anyway, we're gonna go to this mine shaft. This was the mine shaft that I mentioned the bat. You saw the bat drop behind me. This is the bat a couple parts ago I mentioned to follow me down the mine shaft. And this was that mine shaft. That's where we're going now. I absolutely do not need anything from here, but it's experience. Fuck! Ignore that. You didn't fucking see that. I'm glad I lowered the elevator. I'm glad I made it a bigger hazard before I fell. So the next guy behind me can come through and fucking fall down a hole too. I'm not going down alone, dude. I remember mentioning that to my buddy Shane. I'm in a giggly mood today. I remember mentioning that to my buddy Shane. Shane, if you're watching this, what's up, dude? I forget the context of it, but we were talking about hanging off a cliff and the logistics of who would say, how you would deal with it, who would save who, whatever. And I said, dude, if I'm slipping and I see that you're hanging and you are strong enough to pull yourself up and I'm gonna fall, I'm pulling you, dude. I'm not dying alone. And he was like, dude, you're a fucking dickhead. Dude, I'm not dying alone. That's sad and depressing. Fuck off. I know we do, and it is lonesome anyway, but this was before he was married and had kids. We were both single dickheads, so it wouldn't have mattered. Now I would not. Now I would not. I'd go alone. But not down a fucking mine shaft. If I was gonna kill myself, it wouldn't be fucking... Oh, sorry, you can't say those words. YouTube, ignore that. Maybe I'll censor it. If I was gonna end my life, I would not jump down a fucking mine shaft. Especially not in the lands between, dude. What if you live? I'm tarnished. What if I live? I guess I can just crawl over to the grace and fix my legs, huh? It's not really big. I've been playing Dark Souls, shish. That's why I jumped. I pressed A to activate the bonfire. Instead of pressing Y to activate the grace, that was my problem. It wasn't just a language barrier, it was fucking... I got all my shit mixed up. I'm fairly confident in platforming sections in games. Not so much Elden Ring. Like, I'll sprint across little beams and make shithead jumps like that torrent one in part 1 or 2, I think. But I'm so bad at depth, as you can see with my weapon attacks, that I miss a lot. But I'm fairly decent. I'm not so bad. I don't have to like take my time or anything. Nothing's worse than when you're watching a platforming section of a game and it's thin. And I mean, like, the next little thin section I go to, I'll stand on it. You have a bunch of leeway. The first thing I do, typically when I'm playing my first playthrough of a game, and it has shit like that, like the beams, I turn my character on it to see what kind of physics you're dealing with on the bar. Because watch, I'll show you. Because when you're standing, you can come off the edge a bit. See what I mean? How my foot's not on the ledge. So I do that. So I'm like, okay. So if I turn, I'm good. So I have like a little more than my character's shoulder width to play with. So you're good. It's not as nothing is as thin as it seems in a video game. Unless you're playing like Mirror's Edge or something, I guess. So be confident. You're good. Says the guy who fell down the first fucking pit into doom. Dude. Oh my god! He jumped the stairs to flex on me. Why did he do that? He just looked like a fucking bitch. He comes in the fight, and instead of running up and getting a good running like R1 like that, he put himself in frames where he couldn't attack or do anything. And then he landed, and he had to recover, and I just killed him in his recovery frames. What a bitch. Don't jump unless you have to, kids. It saves your knees. Look at this guy. He wasn't hurting anybody. I just came and just fucking scalped him. I scalped his hairs. Is there a guy over here? No. I think there's a thing in here, though. Nope. What mine am I thinking of where, like, you go in here and there's a little smithing stone in the cubby? I don't know. I'll probably forget. Look at this dude. These guys are all just taking a break. They're not doing anything. Yo, I'm the foreman. Your break's over, dude. You can't sit down on your breaks. We didn't say you could sit. You can stand, you can smoke, you can pace. You can do a lot of things. But you can't fucking sit. No sitting on breaks. Not in Lands Between. Not in these mines. If we get all mad, they're not people. They're little rock men. They're little golems. They're like Gorons. They're not people. Dude, the Gorons eat rocks, man. Fuck those people. Yo, all my homies hate Gorons in Zelda, dude. Zoras for life. That's where it's at. And the cool Zoras, the fish ones, not the stupid fucking bird ones, dude. Whoa! Speaking of birds, this guy came in for that flying downer cut. Wasn't having it. Ah, shit! Ah. Okay. If you rob these guys while they're working, where's this guy at? Hey! Do your little move. Do your maneuver. They always fire 2, and then they lower. The fucking action shot, dude. A somber! I don't need it. Yeah, if you rob the guys who are mining, they get all pissed off and they chase you. I'll get this next guy, watch. And I won't kill him, ever. I'll just rob him. Is that wall the spear? What wall? Arteria leaf? See, watch, look. He's mining. Look at him. Hey, I think I'll take one too. He's all pissed now. He's like, hey, it was for you! Haha, bye! Is he gonna come all this way? Can I hide behind the barrel? Will he see me? What does he do now that there's nothing to mine down? He's throwing rocks. Jesus. Dude, stop. That's dangerous. Fucking stop, dude. You can't throw rocks. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Ah. Hey, your little employees? They're throwing rocks at people. And if he said, ow, and if he said I robbed him, he's full of shit. Who are you gonna believe, a slave or me? Oh, dude, he's staggered. Let's finish him with style. Yeah. Thank you. Ran through with the deep sea fishing hook. Is he gonna come in? Now I'm the boss, watch. I was gonna say if he came in, I was gonna be the boss, like standing here waiting for him. No, he's walking away. Does anybody else get underwhelmed when you're playing a Souls game and you get into a boss arena and it's an NPC boss? Meaning that it's like a person-sized person. You're just like, man, you know they're not gonna do anything cool. Not in the older ones. In these ones, they have fucking weapon arts. And all weapon arts are cool except for Vike's fucking madness ones. I hate madness. That is such a just anti the player status effect. Or it's just anti-player in general, I guess. Because madness does not work on anybody else in the game. It's literally just people you invade or you. It's fucking worthless. Every time I see a cool madness stuff, I'm like, man, I want to try that. And I know there's madness stuff that does damage, but I want the status effect to do its thing. I want to like send guys into a frenzy and opens them up for like a 1 minute of combos like Vike gets on me. I clutch my head in agony like I have a fucking hangover and somebody's pumping ska music and I just lay on the ground. Then he comes over and just starts stomping the shit out of me. That's like a death sentence. And that when Vike invades you in Liurnia, if he madnesses you, it's just a fucking death sentence unless you're really far away. And he can't close that distance on you. Give me the shield of the guilty. Yeah. I thought this shield was really big when I first got it. And then I was like, let's see. And it's like a fucking buckler. Look at this shit. Ew, give me madness. What is it? Oh, it's a little man's head. It's a little fucking Jesus. Get out of here. That scared me. The visage was frightening. Woo! Okay. We're gonna go fuck up some more demi-humans, because I hate me some demi-humans. They're so little and ugly. They're like goblins. Except for that one. That one's pretty big. That one ate all the other ones in utero, and that's why I grew so big. And all these ones didn't. Every other demi-human that's not the big ones decided to choose teamwork instead of natural selection. Ow! And nature. Dude, can you shotgun your own dudes, please? I'm a buff. Ow! Ah! I'm getting jumped! This is crazy. I'm out of here, dude. Hey, guys, come around the corner, please. Fuck! There's an opening there. Don't do that. I want a buff. Just give me a chance. Thank you. Heal. Why did I do that? Is the running R2 a sweep? It is. Okay, I got a running R2. For some reason, I thought the running R1 was the sweep. When you use a lot of different weapons in different games, you get fucking mixed up like nobody's business. Oh! Can you fucking quit with your diseases? This bitch casts magic with fucking strength somehow. This is like, it's like a... Fuck, it's, there was some D20, game, Naruto D20, and D20 Modern, I think, where you could change just... There was feats where you could just change what spellcasting was based off of. So if you're a wizard, instead of using your intelligence for spellcasting, you could just be like, brawny spellcasting. And it was like, use your strength instead. It made no fucking sense. Magic is a sign of mental acuity, not muscles. Cool, we got some material leaf. This is another way. Dude, we're sweeping up shit real quick. We're just cutting a bloody swath through this place. Did I want to go to the... I said I wanted to end it at the church. We'll put a little blue there. And I have another blue up here. I forgot to go get Alexander. I don't know if he's still out here when you come to Weeping Peninsula. I honestly don't know what any of the flags in this game are for story purposes. Like the DLC, the first time I played the DLC, I just crossed a bridge. Because I went to the big castle in the distance that looked like it's what you were supposed to explore, and I got a message saying I fucked up. And I was like, well, next time, I guess. I like the DLC and all the weapons and shit it adds, and the areas and stuff, but like, some of it just really grinds my gears. You'll see when we get there. But I wouldn't complain so much if I didn't love it so hard. It's okay. Where am I going? People like to act like everything has to be absolutely fucking perfect, and it really, truly, honestly doesn't. It really doesn't. You can like things that are okay and decent. That's fine. You don't have to be cool guy. Where am I going? Hey! That wolf was waiting for me. Try to get me on my landing recovery frames. Fuck. Karma's coming around for me. No, like one of my favorite games of all time is fucking... Where is this fucking mine shaft, dude? This is too high. No, it's over here. Fuck, I'm dumb as shit. This little tiered mesa thing screws me up. It's like ground floor, nothing, wolves, nothing, mine. And then top. Why is there 6 tiers to this cake of nonsense? Yeah, one of my favorite, as I was saying, gosh, one of my favorite games of all time is Breath of Fire 3, played on the channel. But that's such a simplistic story, cliche, not terribly difficult. I bum rushed it and basically soloed the final boss with Ryu alone, with 10 years between my playthroughs. So, and it's got its share of problems, but it's fine. It's fine. Fuck. Does that mean I rested in Caelid? Oh well. I'm all afraid it's gonna trigger some fucking flags I don't know about. Look at this fat bitch. That dude who said it was slander. It was Alexander slander to call this bitch round. Look at him. Is he not round? That's the perfect shape he is. He's got the fucking... He's just fat all over, dude. He's round as shit. Okay.
What do you think, eh?
And he's acting like he can fit through this door. Dude, just smash it. Just break the fucking thing. God. You really just come in here for the stone. Should I kill this man? Should I murder Alexander? The fat? Yo, if I get no comments, I'm gonna, on this video, I will find Alexander. Next time I see him, I will smash him. He will be smashed. He's not gonna make it to Farum Azula. He's not gonna go harden himself in the lava. He will be smashed. And then the Jar Village will come too. Dialis will get to the Jar Village and just be like, what happened? He can squat there and then people won't bother him. Where am I going now? Okay, that was the blue I marked off. Let's go do a tree. Quay, tree. the Erd Tree avatars, which is just the Asylum Demon with a few extra bells and whistles attached. Fuck yeah. Again, don't take any of my... Like, I would not play this game if I hated it or didn't like it. Like, don't... I don't waste my time with shit I do not like. I get a lot of my dopamine from pissing and moaning. It gets all my negative from other parts of my life out. So if you enjoy it, you're welcome. If you don't, I'm sorry. But I'm not. It's gonna keep coming. Ow! What a bitch. These guys are dickheads just hiding in the muck. And they think they got gold? I got gold. What did I get? It has bracers? Alright, we're gonna switch up my fashion too, because I'm sick of wearing this shit. Look at this. I'm fucking Wonder Woman now. I'm gonna start deflecting shit. Yeah. Remember when I said I wouldn't fully charge it, and I'd like fully charge the attack on Torrent a bunch of times? Whoa. I made music and he turned around, I was like, tick, 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 tick. He's like, what the fuck? And caught a halberd to the face. What a shame, what a tragedy. That's a tragedy as old as time, halberd to the face. I'm sure. I'm sure. If you go to England, that has to be a very high, like, if you go through all of their history, that has to be a very high cause of death, like, halberd to face. You know how many wars were happening over there in Europe? Like, that's all Europe's history is war. I'm not knocking it. It's fucking cool as shit. You want to see some cool stuff? Watch the documentary Epic History, the March of the Eagles, Napoleon. They do Alexander the Great stuff. That whole channel, Epic History, is fucking great. Aces. Very good stuff. It's kind of stuff I wish I would have learned in school. I'm like, why didn't I get to learn about Napoleon's super cool... Why can't I hit this fucking guy? Okay. Why did I learn about Napoleon's cool fucking marshals when I was in high school? Why did I have to learn stupid fucking... Boy, am I glad I learned about the Nina de Pinta and the Santa Maria. Hell yeah. And then you learn out later, it's just like, yeah, all that stuff you learned those first 10 years? Yeah. Wrong. These people were shitheads. And you're like, cool. Why'd you teach it to me then? You taught me wrong stuff just to tell me it was wrong. Okay. Melina, fuck me up with knowledge. Dude, we're gonna get actual skin-on-skin contact with her. I took off my gloves, now we're gonna touch. Yes.
Share them with me.
Can I level up before I touch her hand?
Your thoughts, your ambitions.
No. Whew. Gross. We almost touched her hand. I had to think what I wanted to level up. It's basically supposed to be strength, faith, mind, and vigor. Maybe some endurance for heavier gear and shit, but... Fuck that guy in particular, you know what I mean? If you need to get good bones for arrows in your playthrough, you're playing like a archer boy. Come to this field, and you just drag your weapon along the ground and just carve these fuckers up. Shisha! What do I got marked next? Oh yeah, the booms. Hey. Turtle! Dude. Hey. By the power of God and the Erd Tree and Queen America. Hell yeah. Sometimes when you kill a turtle, you get white meat, and when you look at the white meat description, it's like bloodless creatures. And then you look at the item of the turtleneck claws. You look at the, and it, not this. It's clearly red meat. That's blood, but you get a strip of white flesh. Is there a part of the turtle that doesn't have blood going through it? That's not the fucking shell or its little fucking claws? I don't know. Are land octopus ovaries good to eat? I don't know. Miyazaki puts all these questions in my head and then just leaves me with them. And then I have to sit and process all this stupid nonsense. Alright, here we go. Fucking this dude up. Wait, I want a buff. Okay. Come on. Yeah. The only ones of these guys that are really truly tough is the rot ones. Check this shit out. Yeah, watch me go take a fucking blast of radiance to the face. I was gonna try and jump it, but I was being a cheeky bastard. I'm not gonna show off anymore, ever. This whole playthrough, I'm never gonna do anything risky ever again. I learned. Watch. Don't doubt me. Bitch, I lied. Weeee. Oh, fuck that. Shit. I'm just having a good time. I'm just having some fun. Leave me alone. I'm learning things. Why isn't he doing his fucking super god beam attack? His magic missile of radiant nonsense. We're gonna finish him with style. Check this shit out. Fuck yeah. Bitch. Give me them tears. Opaline? Crimson Burst. Fuck yeah. That was fun. That was nice. Cool. Yay! Why can't I? Yeah, here we go. Grab some more flowers while we're up here. Hey dude, there's another turtle. Hey turtle bro, I killed your buddy. Let's mess with this guy. Let's mess with him. I'm gonna throw poop at him. Hey, turtle, I've never used a poop pot ever in my life. We're gonna learn. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, take that. What do you make of that? I'll make another one in case I have to. Yeah. Look at him, he's dying of poison. I'm gonna put him to sleep too. We're just fucking with this turtle. We're just playing with turtles. We're just having a good time. Look at him, he's like, I'm just gonna crawl away. Here, go to sleep. That's painful. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, there you go. Is he asleep? He's not asleep! Guys, he's dying in pain and agony. Should I swing on him? Oh, he's going to sleep right as soon as he dies. Dude, 1 HP in a dream! Is he still losing health? That's fucked. That's so fucked. He's just fucking at 1 HP, asleep, in agony, and you know what? We're leaving him. He can just live like that forever. The sad, sick, sleepy, in agony turtle. That's him. That's his life now. I was coming over here for something before I started fucking with wildlife. What was I doing? Hey, tree guardians. You got dangerous turtles just hanging out. You should go fucking... He's like diseased? And leprosy and shit? Maybe you should go look at him. I don't know. It's scary. Whoa, I missed. You guys remember when that bat died? When it fell to its death and it had wings? That was stupid. Am I... Okay. Yeah. Okay. God, every time. I didn't want to drop there, so I got fucking terrified. Let's fuck them up. These singing bitches? These harpies? Singing this awful music. They're not Andrea Bocelli. And the extra for no reason. They do drop low cool. Gold wing. Ew, I got their meat. Let's go cook it. Okay. What else I got going on? What's going on? I gotta do a catacombs, and then we're gonna fight a man's. We can do that. We can do that. Fucking easy. Won't even be hard. Watch. I'm not even gonna die. This is a deathless run now. What? I died before? Shut up. Show me the proof. Where? The beginning of this video, you say lies. Slander. Talk about Alexander slander. Dude slander, bro. I'm not having it. Look at this. This, not the tree. I swear. This fucking thing points you to catacombs, and it's like, bro, yeah, I can see the fucking door. I see it. You're not helping me. Sometimes those are very useful, because it'll be like down beneath you, and the little beat, you touch it, and a little beam goes to the door, or points to the door. But this one, you can see it from there. But if you don't find that statue, I think the first time I played this, I missed this dungeon. This was one of like the small things I missed because I just couldn't find it. I went along this wall and my camera was turned and I didn't touch those fucking statues because I was too dumb. I didn't know what they did. But it's not anything unique in here, so you don't miss much. What's here? What this? Cookbooku! Yeah. Guys, that's the best item in the game, a cookbook. Unironically, it really is. One of the best items. People shit on the fucking cookbooks. Dude, what? Look at this. None of this would be... You can't... Do a run where you don't use any of these items. You don't use anything you can craft. Even if you can pick it up, you can't use it if you can't craft it. Like, watch. It'll be like a naked weapon-only run. Like, no consumables. It'll be boring. You have those tools for a reason. Fucking use them. Unless you're doing a challenge run, unless that's the point, and have fun, that's cool. But the people are like, oh, all I got was a cookbook, and then they're like, use the giant rot pots. It's like, then don't shit talk it and then use it, motherfucker. That's like Final Fantasy, it's like, pff, all I got was Knights of the Round. Like, dumb. Dumb and lame. And then you use it for every boss. Ugh, what is it, a 2-minute animation? Ugh. As it one-shots every single fucking boss except for like Sephiroth. Or if you're playing the PlayStation one, stay for Sephiroth. Because translations are fun. Oh yeah, you gotta kill these guys twice. Yeah. These dudes have a really quick attack that comes out where they stab you with their arrow. And it's like the fastest thing known to Earth. To anybody on Earth, it's so fast. The human eye can't see it. If you're within stabbing distance, you're getting stabbed. Hobos, take note with your stick and sticks. Who am I thinking of? Is it No Bark Noonan? Where he's just like, don't get close to me or I'll stick you with my stick and knife, and you ask him something, he's like, get closer. And you're like, no, you said you were gonna stick me with your stick and knife. I love New Vegas. I love Fallout. The good ones. Holy shit. Sometimes I just run, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I just run face first into fire. I think that would have been the death sentence at my health, but I don't know. I don't know a lot of things about fucking damage values in this game. Get out of here. See how I just walked through the end of that fire? Faith. I have the Erd Tree, the power of anime and the Erd Tree on my side. Okay. And then we're just not going to fight these guys, but we're going to grab all this stuff. You always block when you pick shit up, so that way you don't do the amination. The amination of picking things up. This guy's going to hit me in the head, but it's fine. Get ready for it. It's almost like I played this game before. I got a semi-meter rune. The number 2. The semi. The partial. The half. I like when the numbers of the runes stop becoming numbers and they just start becoming descriptors. It's like rune 9, then it's like Newman's rune, Lord's rune, rune of a he. It's like that's when I start losing it, and I have to go to the description to see how many ducats it gives me. I like the days when it didn't tell you and you just used them. It just felt more, I don't know, felt more real, like I was in the world. Like, imagine going to somebody and being like, I'll trade you 1 golden rune, bracket 6, for, it's like, what the fuck? You got any runes? Yeah. Yo, what bracket number, bro? What bracket we dealing with? Sub 3? 3 to 6 mids? Highs? We talking named runes, brother. It's like, dude, I don't fucking, I don't know, dude. Oh god, I'm gonna bleed to death. This guy will fuck you up. Jesus fucking Christ. But he has like no health, so it's not really terrible. Can I buff? Or is he just gonna come in and shred me? Fucking blend me. It would help too if I fucking like knew his attack pattern. And if you'd fucking stop teleporting. Okay, punish. What? I was out of stamina. Dude, he's so much harder than anybody in the whole world. He takes fucking 8 miles of damage. Always use those columns. Yeah, take that, you fucking head creeped bitch. I'm gonna teabag him. Guys, what's the lore implications between beating a guy with a crab on his head and getting a headless man as a reward? Vati, where are you? Okay, let's go kill the, last thing we're gonna do, guys. Level up. And go check my equipment and my physics. Now that I got cool shit, because I don't ever do that. I just rush this game. As I say, as I'm like not even doing the castle yet. It'll probably be one of my longest fucking series ever, if I finish it. I plan to, I hope so. Stick around, find out. Hang out with me. Let's get my physic. Do I want? I think I'll go with the health regen. That'll save me. Those of you saying where you're just complaining about not having stamina in that last fight, you know what? I did. Noted. Shut up. Let's level up. Health. Do I want faith? Really? That only brings up 1. Then fuck that. Let's do more mind. And we'll do my spells. I don't need Assassin's Approach. Let's do Baby Heal. Heal. And... let's do a Fireball. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's go use my new Fireball. It's probably gonna get me killed. I got another slot. Let's put that in there. My defense one. Oh, guys! A school! Ow! God, I'm getting burned alive! These guys are so fucking strong. Fuck you, bitch. Run away from me? How dare you? Guys, I got herb and a meager rune. It was all worth it. Don't trip. I'm gonna grab a little scythe on the way. Hey, Turtle, you have a sick brother up there on that mesa. You better go now to check on him if you want to get there for winter, because he's not gonna survive. He's fucking... I don't... you think that turtle's still sleeping and sick? Probably not. I sat at a grace. Fuck. I'm gonna go back and... when I finish and become Elden Lord, the last thing I'm gonna do is go back and finish that turtle. Jeez. Siri, set a reminder to take care of that turtle up the top. I'm just kidding. I don't use Siri. She's fucking worthless. You say something and then she's like, did you mean? And it's nothing what you said. If I wanted to hear tech support from the DMV fuck up and not be able to understand what I was saying and I had to yell representative a bunch, I would just do that. I don't need Siri to misunderstand me. I'm misunderstood enough. And fuck these pages too. These pages, no nonsense, will fuck you up. Not these ones, but the other guys. They have like a triple shot automatic. They have an automatic crossbow, and I think they have a bump stock on it, and it's fucking scary. And they go ta ta ta, and it just it kills you. It just takes you out easy. There's one in the College of Liurnia, and you just walk in an alleyway, and it's the first one I saw in the game, and I was just like, who's this little pleb, this little punk bitch? And I walk up to him, and I took 3 bolts to the face, and I was instantly killed. And I was like, okay, noted. Where's this fucking... where's this ever Gaul? Hey, lilies. Whee! I don't think I've ever been in this little caldera here. You go somewhere new every single minute. Wow. Okay. Here we go. How many of these fucking keys do I even have? 5. Nice. Excellent. Stab this bitch in the head. What are these worms? Are they keeping him in the jail if I kill... if I kill them all, does he come out? Does it just throw you into the fight? Is that the lore here? I don't even know. I've watched so many lore videos of this, but there's like... it used to be... before I do this fight, the lore used to be digestible. You used to be able to go and watch a 2-hour video and you knew everything there was to know about Dark Souls 3. Fucking everything. Now it's like, let me do that for Elden Ring. How long's the video? There's like 6 of them. And it's like 11 hours, 10 hours, 24. I was like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. This is like a college course thesis for nonsense. I'm out of here. And it's all up for interpretation. None of those interpretations are any more right than yours is. And that's a fucking fact. Don't think just because you watched Vatsy you understand the game better than somebody who didn't and got their own interpretation. I respect the person who comes to their own conclusions more. Which I'll admit isn't me. I make some leaps, but I watch the lore videos because I like hearing what other people think. But if you came up with your own conclusions and have your own theories that aren't standard fucking operating nonsense, let me know. Put them in the comments. I'm very, very interested to hear them. I'm a storyteller and a story listener. Dude, I almost jumped in that fucking ice. You see that shit? I said I was gonna use my spell, didn't I? Let's do it. Oh yeah? Ice meet fire! That did like nothing, dude. That was worthless. Ugh. Can I buff? Oh god. Oh, dude, guys, at least I didn't die buffing. I'm not a bitch, not yet. I will be. That buff will catch me. Wait for it. Make a guess now. What boss is gonna kill me while I'm buffing? Alright. Again, enjoy these. You have to enjoy these deaths in the beginning before you start using rune arcs. Because once you start using rune arcs, and like a death is really kind of costs something. It's annoying. Unless you do PvP or PvE, co-op. Sorry, not PvE, co-op. If you do PvP or co-op a lot, you get rune arcs every time you fucking do it. Ta-da! You backflip, I buff. We're like twinsies. Come on. No. Oh god, I thought I could low profile that one. He's so menacing. Why is he like Mike Myers? He's just walking at me. He's just walking menacingly. Does that hurt? Like lingering hitbox hurt? Oh fuck. Shit, come in for the stab? Oh god, I thought he was gonna come in for the stab out of the trees like a fucking anime. How? How? No, not twice, dude. I'm not having it. Not twice. Hey, brother, call an ambulance, but not for me. Dude, 1 HP and a fucking... Dude, guys, first try, like that. Easy. And that's how you do it. That's my guide on how to beat the ancient hero of Zammer. You hate when people mispronounce shit. That's why I do it. I watched some dude talk about Star Wars, and he was good about the Star Wars forms until he got to Juyo Vapad, which is what Mace Windu uses. Actually, it's what Mace Windu uses. And he was like, Juyo Vapid. And I was like, I'm done. I hate this guy. I fucking hate him. But I'll rant maybe Star Wars more a little next time. I don't know. I just had to get that out here before I call it here. But we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna check my runes, level up. Dude, I got a meager one. Yoop. Fuck yeah, Marika puff a fart. Do my flickety flasks and level up. Let's do endurance so I can wear some heavier gear next time. Fuck that fireball. That's a piece of shit. I want Wrath of the Gods. Not Wrath of the Gods. Emit Force. But yeah, we got a lot done this time. Let's clear my map off. Got this guy out of here. Let's set our plan up for next time. No, stop. Oh. Okay. I saw green. I was like, I thought I missed something, but no. Oh, hey, we took care of this. That was last time. Okay, what do we got to do here? We got to do, there's a mine here. There's a fucking cave here. A hole. We're going to go do that. We're going to go shop here. We're gonna... And then we're going to do the castle. And that should be all of next time. But until then, reach out to your friends, take care of yourself, drink water, eat veggies, do all that shit. Everything Popeye and Miss Frizzle told you, do all that shit. And I will see you next time.